Low self-confidence isn't something that you're born with. Self-confidence can be learned, practiced and mastered, just like any other skill. Once you master it, everything in your life will change for the better. In this 2-year tenure, you will require a lot of self-confidence and perseverance. Hence, I now invite our CFO, Mrs. Vani Pratap, to encourage and guide us through our journey with her inspiring words.
A very good morning to all of you and a very warm welcome today. Let me start by first congratulating all of you, parents, students, grandparents, well-wishers, advisors, everyone who took this joint decision of choosing the IBDP course as well as SBA to start this momentous journey in your lives. Today is a very important day for all of you young boys. A day that you are going to remember for a very long time, and a day that is going to be the start of a momentous journey in your lives. So let me, in the next few minutes, try to see if I can help you look at things in a different perspective. Okay. Everything in life is about perspective, they say. So let me tell you a small story. One day, a professor entered a classroom and he announced that he was going to give a surprise test. Not something that children like. Yet he said, I'm going to give you a surprise test today, and he distributed sheets of paper face down to all the students. Then he said, turn over the page and I will give you the instructions. The students turned over the page and they saw it was blank except for a small black dot in the center of the page. They were perplexed, yet they were relieved a little within that it didn't contain the normally tough questions that the professor always gave. Then the professor explained. He said, your assignment is, I want you to write what you see on the paper. The students were amused and they were relieved too. They thought, oh, it's easy. At the end of the class, the professor collected everyone's answer scripts and then began to read aloud what all the children had written. All students, without exception, had written about the black dot, about its position, about its color, whatnot. The professor then said, all of you have written about the black dot. What about the white space? Then he said, this is what happens with our life. We focus so much on the black spots that we ignore the white spaces in our life. Our life is a gift from God. It comes with a lot of blessings. And we have so much to rejoice and celebrate every day. We have good families, we have good education, we have so many things to celebrate, and yet we focus on these tiny black spots. Spots that pollute our mind, our fears, our difficulties, our disappointments, and much, much more. We tend to focus on it so much that we ignore the white spaces in our life. So the professor said, the moral of the story is that life is a bag of good and bad things. If you teach yourself not to focus too much on these tiny black dots, you have the whole white white spaces. In the journey of life, there will be good and bad things. There will be disappointment, failure, success. Everything comes. But you have to teach yourself to look at the larger positives and ignore the smaller negatives. So, my dear young man, you have a choice to make. Do you want to choose on focusing on the black dots, or do you want to look at the larger white picture? You have to accept that success is not at all about reaching your goal. It's not always about reaching your goal. It's about surpassing it. Along the way, you are going to face difficulties. Over your education here and beyond, there may be times when you want to give it all up. Because that thing called success is probably elusive, or you consider yourself successful and therefore you don't grow. The difference is there, and it is up to you to differentiate and to make a wise choice. So dear students, over the next 2 years here at SBA, you are going to learn a lot. You will make a lot of friends. You will have a lot of fun. You will lose some, you will win some. Many, many important milestones in your life you are going to reach over these next 2 years. So enjoy the journey. And if at the end of this journey, you take with you even one small ability that will make you help this world a better place to live in, then we will consider our job well done. So thank you very much for listening to me. I wish all of you good luck and God bless.